Hello, how's everybody doing? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Fairy Dust, I still owe you a reading. I haven't forgot. Shh, Slink Selena, don't tell on me. So, guys, I have queued up the Jody Sue videos. And what do you think we're being fooled about, lovely Ashley? Talk to me. I'm sorry I was snoring loud. Oh my gosh. Shh. I think I was able to cut that part of the video out. I really do want to know, lovely Ash, what are we being fooled about? Please talk to me. Hey, Justice for Summer Wells, how are you doing? I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm assuming, but I hate to assume and then be wrong. So, hey, Miss Jerry. Hello, truly amazing. Much love for you, Justice for Summer Wells. Oh yeah, Patty, I had that feeling. We're gonna talk about that. I promise. I'm gonna let her words do the talking. Hey, Blanca, right quick, if there's anybody in the chat right now that wants me to do a reading for them before I get off here, I need you to tell me that you want a reading, and if you want traditional or swear, because I need to get everything fixed up. And I'm only going to be able to take a very limited amount of people. You're right, Fairy. And trust me right now, I'm not bashing anyone. I want that to be, I'm not arguing nor fighting with anyone. And I'm not bashing anyone. The only reason that we as a channel are even talking about Jody Sue is because she is claiming DV, and that we are looking at it analytically from a DVSA perspective. Period. We are not talking about any other creators. I missed out on a lot of the drama too. I think we're okay for that. Motorcycle, Motor City Black Sheep. Right, Fairy. This is about summer. This is also a channel that is about DV and SA. So you want me to do you a reading, Melissa, with the swear cards? Okay. Okay. But yeah, Fairy Dust. What I'm talking about, we're discussing, and I think you'll agree with me. All right, Sherry wants traditional. Yeah, Fairy Dust Diaries 101. That's a lot to say. truly, I'm not in the drama, so I can't speak on it, and I'm not going to be there. No, Justice Seeker, I don't know that you did anything wrong, my dear. Spread love, not hate. Traditional is just a traditional tarot deck, and the swear cards are like a funny. Okay, fairy. The swear cards are like, they got curse words in each one, and it's just non-traditional. It's more, you know. Either way, I put my thoughts in there too. You know, basically my interpretation. Yeah, and I just want it known, Fairy, that wow, Patty, I don't know. I'm glad I'm not involved in that drama. I just rather not be, and I'm glad it's not. They tried to pull me in. Um, which town and state on Jackie Dops? Because there's a couple. See, Fairy. I guess I've been lucky because not only have they not pulled me into the drama, but I've been able to avoid the drama just totally. Um, okay, guys, I've got 2 people I've already put for a reading. I can only do 2 more. Melissa, it's going to be GA right now. You'd be surprised though at those ties that he has to Utah. I've been kicked. What do you mean, Selena? I don't know what that means. Well, honey, I just think we'll look at it analytically. And I was already the odd kid out, so that keeps them from having anything to say to me, pretty much, which is fine with me. I wasn't upset and crying before, you know. Hey, Miss Teresa, I'm good. My feet just quit swelling. I'm just on a time limit. Anybody else that's wanting a reading, I've got 2 more open. That's it. Yep, I am back. I don't need to know the person, and I'm not charging for readings. All right, Samantha. And she said traditional. I'm not charging. I'm just doing a 3-card reading. Correct. And I'll be doing them all the time on my other channel once I get enough subs. All right, Patty, I got you. Patty, and she wants traditional. Yeah. All right, spread love, not hate. Do you want the traditional or the swear cards? And that'll make me up. Justice Seeker, okay, I'll do a swear reading for you. Yes, I will drop the link if you give me just a moment. Samantha, I need to know traditional. I'm sorry, Samantha, my bad. Spread love, I need to know. You want the swear, okay. All right, and Justice Seeker. wanted the swear cards, I think. Right? Justice Seeker swear cards. Yeah, here's how I do as far as the readings go. All my subs, they're free. We don't have a membership fee. So you're a sub just as soon as you hit the subscribe button. I got you wrote down. I got everybody put in. So the only way I'm monetized on this channel is running ads and getting paid for those ads, which anybody can tell you that's under $200 a month. A lot of times you're lucky to make the $100 a month requirement to get paid. And then the other channel, I'm still not going to do a membership. I'll probably monetize with commercials and super chats and super stickers like I have here. Let's see. The other channel, I just need to get the 1,000 subs so I can do the lives and do the readings over there all the time. I don't even have a video posted over there yet. So in the chat, I'll get, because I see everybody, Cherokee Girl and everybody's posting my emails and stuff. So in the chat right quick, I'll post a link to the other channel so you guys can run over there and subscribe. And I'm going to play this little bit from Jody Sue. I know you have spread love, not hate. I know you have. I pay attention. I pay attention. So let's see. Let me post a link to the channel. Oh, great. I gotta go back and get it. Let's see. Give me just a second here. Search. I'm getting it real quick, so. Copy link. Okay. Almost there. Copy link. Alrighty. There we go, guys. There is the link. Patty, I don't know if you want to pray for Jody Sue or not. No, you're not bugging me, Miss Teresa. I probably did answer you back. I just got done answering emails right before I came on. Yep, I'm okay, Miss Brenda. I just dozed off. I apologize for doing that. I was just tired. Yes, everyone does need prayer. You're right, Fairy. I agree with that. Thank you. Spread love, not war. Okay, guys. So real quick, before I do these readings, I'm going to play the Jody Sue stuff that I've got directly from Jody's channel. Okay, and let y'all make your own opinions, as I always do. What I will say to you guys is I had an unpopular opinion from the get-go. I said that oh, Brenda, I'll be just fine, baby. I promise. I said that from the beginning that I wasn't going to comment on her DV because I did feel like that that she had some sort of DV in her background. that I just wasn't sure if it was current or if she was even ready to leave the situation if it was current. Um, the only reason that I want to bring this up and everything is because I want to say this. It really pisses me off. Okay, yes, Motor City, they are helping. Well, I saw red flags everywhere as well, and it just okay, y'all. This is what I'm trying to get out real quick. It really pisses me off. From a survivor standpoint, when somebody does that, because that makes us all look bad. That just gives somebody a reason to talk ish about each and every single one of us survivors. Okay? You know, it's kind of like when somebody's cries wolf about the R word, you know? Um, it makes every woman look bad, and it makes it harder on every woman thereafter to get a conviction. That's where I'm coming from. You know, I'm the same. We Scottish Mom, we all on the same page here. You know, I feel like she used that story, and I said that from the beginning, and I had a lot of people come after me and tell me I was victim blaming and I was doing this and that and the other. You never once heard me say that I didn't believe Mary or Jeannie. You never once heard me say something like that about Mary or Jeannie, but it's just something wasn't right. Something wasn't right with this woman. Because in one story she was telling, it was her land and her family. And in the next story she was telling, it was her Voldemort's land and Voldemort's family's land. You know, Cherokee, I don't know. When you watch videos, you'll see the ads. You might not see them during lives because they're not going to be there during lives. You'll see it after. I know, Miss. I know. Here is a safe place for us to talk, though, guys, because listen, we're not discussing it like we're bashing somebody. We're coming from the point of we're survivors and we've been there, so we can understand. We can get how someone would feel, or we can also get it when someone is faking the funk. And I mean, like I said, I did say something and some people bashed me. So I fully understand how you guys feel about not wanting to say nothing because of fear of reprisal, you know? I mean, like, hey, if you're gonna come jump on me like, you wine on rice because I say something against this woman, then we all gonna have some problems, you know? Um, but I want to, just so I can go ahead and get started and do you guys readings that I've already got like 5 wrote out here. That's right, Brenda. Trust your gut. My gut ain't never led me wrong. Hello, toaster oven. Right, wait for the truth, Miss Justice. Well, guys, here, I don't want y'all to be afraid to say it here. That's right, Miss Justice. It is offensive. It is offensive to each and every one of us in here that are survivors. That's what I'm saying. And that's where we're coming from, you know. That's the place that we are coming from, is a survivor's standpoint, you know. And I mean, I have videos, you know. Savannah, I honestly don't know. I don't use StreamYard at all. Mm. Okay, we Scott. I got your point. Let's get it. Well, that's Chris. You're welcome though. If you have questions or you want to say something and you don't trust and believe in somebody, that's what our discussions are for. You know what I mean? Justice Seeker, I think her body language speaks reverse volumes, if you know what I mean. Well, Brenda, I welcome that here. I welcome for somebody to speak how they really feel and how they believe. That's what I want, you know, simply because we're supposed to be a family. We're supposed to be real in here. So we should be able to do that. Okay, guys, I'm going to share this screen with sound with y'all. I just got to wait for it to come up. So it's coming up right. I already got it queued up to her shit. I get what you mean, Justice Seeker. Nobody's trying to put down somebody or, again, though, if you go back and look at my videos, I will say I'm not going to talk about her DV story one way or the other, but I don't believe the rest of the video when I take that out. Um, Fairy, I agree with you about not sugarcoating nothing, honey. Hey, Michelle P, Blanca, Savannah. Both of them is going to be about, if you pay monthly, it's going to be around $25 a month, Savannah. No matter which one you get. If you pay yearly, it's a little less. I'm just waiting on it to come up. There we go. Okay. Okay. So this says Jody Sue Brown was live yesterday at 2:04 a.m. Okay. And y'all should be able to see it. I can't make it bigger, so ain't no point in saying nothing. It says she speaks on her own GD time, in her own voice. Voldemort. Okay, I know who Voldemort is, and I've been known. I just didn't put it out there because it's not important, and it has nothing to do with Summerwell's case. So I'm not going to talk about it. The doxing of Beach Creek, innocent people and good people. YouTube BS, funds, threats, and people on YouTube using abusive and manipulative behavior to try to get me to speak on command or come to heal or to distract from words I very much spoke. Sorry, y'all, got the hiccups and it's driving me crazy. What link are you wanting to drop, Justice Seeker? The link to the other channel? I got you. I'll drop it again. There you go. I just dropped it. You should be able to find it. Okay. So, hi. in case you're new here, my name is Jody Sue, and I give no FUCKKKKKKSSSSSSSSS, just because I'm not trying to spell the word out and get booted, about the world or its opinions. Okay, so this is her live.
To be addressed, unfortunately. But
I'm trying to rewind. It's all in me.
so hey guys, I figured I'd go live tonight for a few minutes on my own time in my own voice, just like I started this journey. So there are some things I guess that need to be addressed, unfortunately. But today is just a continuation of yesterday, in my opinion. So I guess we need to start there.
Can y'all hear it?
Yesterday, people, it was all Voldemort, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, there's a
Jody
couple.
Sue was trying to hide, blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm just going to nip that in the bud, even though I tried yesterday. For starters, Voldemort is his own monster, and always has been. And that the world is now making me defend him as some
I'm not watching this whole
bullshit.
thing, y'all.
He is definitely a fucking monster, but
Can't deal with her language too. Let's go forward a little bit.
Everyone's fucking gross.
Okay.
Considering you are a victim too. It's disgusting. Regardless, I'm gonna ask not because he was next door with the new supply, whatever, which precipitated this newest discard cycle, right?
Alright, Melissa, I'm gonna go ahead and start
and kind of
shuffling and pulling, and I'll
but
pause.
I promise you, Voldemort is a monster. He's a very real danger to children in other ways, like our own and the new supplies, yes. But he didn't do shit to Summer. Now, that's out of the motherfucking way, let me tell you.
This woman's language, y'all.
Let me see. Oh, and then it became people that were formerly on my Facebook just a couple days ago taking videos and stolen at that videos that weren't public of my children, my minor children, and videos featuring my son when he was a minor as well. By the way, it's not.
Let me pause this for a minute, you guys, and let me say, it is never, 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 never okay to put somebody's minor children out there, okay? I'm not swearing. She is, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, Cherokee. Toaster oven, this is the Jody Sue lady. The one that we're talking about that says that she was a DV victim, and she got off of Beach Creek or Bean Hill or wherever and got far, far away. But all of a sudden she's back there with the same guy she's talking about. I'm just so confused by this whole thing, except, okay, Beth, I just got done saying the words out of my mouth. We Scottish Ma, you might have a potty mouth just like me, but Linda, I'm agreeing with you about, that's why I even paused this, about putting pictures of children up. She wants half. She wants half of what? Yeah, Blanca, I'm agreeing that whoever put her kids up, I don't know who did it. Like I said, I really haven't been involved in this. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know who put her children up. It wasn't me. I have a steadfast rule about posting minors. The only reason that Summers posted is because she is a missing child. She's on an Amber Alert. That's the only reason that Summers posted. You know, well, see, that explains it because I don't watch that channel. That's one I'm not subscribed to, simply because there's just some bad associations there. But yeah, I firmly believe um, that nobody's minor children should be posted. Nobody's minor, period. I don't know what y'all mean about half. Yeah, she's back on Beach Creek. Oh, well, this is her video, and I'm not her friend. You know, so I just have a steadfast rule that I just don't put kids up, you know. Yeah, I don't. I just refuse. Oh, I don't know, Justice Seeker. Let's see what she says. I'm getting ready to pull my first
and then
set of cards
sharing
here.
them, knowing that we have an order of protection and blah blah blah. That's not going to work out very well for you. I can't help that you're pissed the fuck off because I caught you lying, digging because you're too lazy to do your own fucking research, and want likes, clicks, and views for your 12 subscriber page, okay, dear? But what you're doing is fucking gross, considering you are a victim too. It's disgusting. Regardless, I'm going to ask nicely for you to take down any videos featuring my children.
I'm going to leave this playing for just a second. I'm going to grab my food before it gets cold.
Third topic. Last night today I watched the game being played with YouTubers who I was told not to even fuck with, and I hadn't fucked with because I watched them damage very real lives and damage Summer's actual fucking case because she's a real life missing fucking child. Anyway, so I didn't want to work with these people anyway. And here's the fucking truth that the hell may also not like. I was told even by them not to fuck with those YouTubers. Because they don't even like them. Even though they're playing games with them too. And are supposedly besties. There's the fucking truth. So then, last night, I'm almost cornered into trying to give these same people views and shit on... Okay, let's back up for a minute. So I hold what may be another piece of the puzzle, right? But it's nothing I've not really addressed in a way, because I talked to Chris, McDonough the other day, the FBI cold case profiler guy on live, and I mentioned parts of it, right? But what's currently happening is I had planned.
By the way, the 1976 disclaimer applies here. This is for educational and research purposes, and what educational and research purposes that this applies to for us is that we are a group dedicated to assisting survivors of DV, SA, CP, and any other type of abuse. Therefore, she is claiming to be a DV survivor, and now it's being said that it's being taken back. So, we are watching this, and in an for educational purposes about DV survivors and things. Is the only reason that we're watching it, okay?
Plans to
There you
tell
go.
it in a
I'll be right
linear
back.
fashion with all the pieces that go with it. In my own time, in my own way, so it couldn't distract from what I hope is the very real investigation going on for Summer by law enforcement. And so YouTube can continue to do what it's doing, which is going real life, and I think at this point fucking up her investigation, because I tell you, the fucking crazy shit I've seen some of these people doing behind the scenes in the past few days is absurd and mind-blowing. Absolutely fucking mind-blowing. And I can understand why law enforcement is fed the fuck up with some of it. I promise you. And like I've said from the beginning, I thought I'd found people that gave more of a fuck about Summer than about clicks, likes, views, and maybe getting to the bottom of shit. But what I seem to have stumbled upon is a nest of sleight of hand bullshit. And that's just kind of how I feel about it today. Now, if any of y'all want to tell me otherwise, prove otherwise, or show me otherwise, you go right the fuck ahead. But as of right now, I've lived with an abusive motherfucker for 26 years, and it ain't the first rodeo either. I was born of one of those motherfuckers. I know the language, the games, I can read between the fucking lines just fine. However, some of the shit going on back here is just wild, and I'm not down for that. This is about Summer. This is about helping, not harming. And, not once did I ever want to be part of something that was going to lose sight of her. And I thought I was doing good with, trying to help here. And the only reason, by the way, that I agreed to the merchandising for the domestic violence is so half of it would go to Summer, half would go to my children, in case something happened to me, health-wise or because of me speaking or whatever else. And because I found the hand signal, right, for domestic violence. Had I known it, it might have saved all these children a very, very long time ago. And I can imagine it would save very real lives around the world. And for that to be put on merchandise was amazing to me because it got it out there. It's something I didn't know. I've never seen in my domestic violence or support groups or any of my groups in all the years I've been part of them. And so I thought that was a wonderful fucking idea, and so I agreed to that. As long as half went to Summer. Still made me uncomfortable, but I did it thinking I could save lives somehow, someway, including lives just like Summer's. Because I think all of those things play in together, and I think that males capable of doing that to a child are also generally associated with domestic violence and other things as well, and have histories of that. So in roundabout ways, it can save children, women, and lives of many varieties that, need help. Anyway, but that wasn't even the question today, I don't have a problem with that, and, whatever. My problem was other things really being done, supposedly, and here are these other accounts popping up and chats that are supposedly, collecting funds for kids and I, but nobody's really straighten that shit the hell out and provide accounting for it. But either way, I'm not stupid, and I wasn't born yesterday, and as soon as today went down, what happened was people wanted to be on lives, and then basically try to force and threaten me to speak what they think is this magical fucking piece of the puzzle. And hell, it may be. But here's the thing, I told law enforcement too, y'all think I fucking didn't? Are you crazy? Hell, I told Chris McDonough on fucking live the other day, like, give me a break. But trying to do it and forcing me in a way that was basically a fucking threat was the wrong way. And like I've told everybody from the beginning, and the reason half of this shit with Voldemort never made sense to a lot of people is Voldemort was a fucking unicorn. He was the exception, not the rule. And anybody else in town or anywhere else tell you I don't play that shit. I don't respond well to threats, force, and I don't come to fucking heal. Not for anybody. And I'm gonna act on my principles, my fucking morals, and I'm gonna do right. You know, I'm not a falling flake of fucking snow, but I promise you that, you know, I try to do as much good as I can in the world, and, you know, my end goal in life is to leave a mark here somewhere that's for fucking greater good. Not for myself, not clicks, not likes, not fucking drama. It's like it's not.
If I can ever get to pause, I hit the pause 14 times. Okay. Brown, it's on the screen, babies. Jody Sue Brown, it's up on the screen if you look. So, Miss Melissa, I done pulled your 3 cards for your swear reading. So we're gonna do that right quick. Well, the behavior panel, yeah, she's out. Thank you, Lacey. She does sound abusive to me too. I'm glad I'm not the only one that felt that way. But and you know, her cancer is real. I've seen her video from like a year ago where she was in the hospital. And that's why I'm Miss Anna. Where you know, she did have cancer. It was the thyroid. She had them drainage tubes and stuff in. But he was at that time, according to her, over a year ago, he was already seeing this coleslaw person. You know, and I just don't know. You know, before any of the drama, as she keeps referring to, come out, and I'm not tight with the channel that she was on, either one of them. So I don't really got a dog in the fight any way, shape, or form, because I didn't have her on my channel either. But Melissa, your comment just broke me up. She said, I'm a cancer survivor too, but I don't have a mouth like the 7th fleet. Y'all already know that this video can't be monetized. So, you know, I'm not making no money off of you, Jody Sue. We can't make money off of you when you got a mouth like that, just so you know. Your videos, YouTube won't allow us to monetize them usually. So, right, Wonka, I agree with you. I can't really make a decision either way. I have seen a restraining order was issued, a temporary order of restraint. Oh yeah, I have checked. That's how I know who Voldemort is. That's how I know emphatically who Voldemort is. It's because I have a copy of the restraining order. I don't understand why other folks didn't get that, but so I know. I noticed that too, Rhonda. I think she was afraid to talk to CM because half truths would be discovered. I know she was given a restraining order for abuse, you know. So Miss Ginger Snap, don't let this break your spirit and don't let this hurt you at all. You know why? Everything you did with your heart in the right place. Whether she was or wasn't, has absolutely nothing to do with you and doesn't change anything you did. Please know that. 100%, Miss Ginger Snap, that this changes nothing of what you did. Cherokee girl, I love that comment. She said that she thought she cussed, but this lady makes her look like she's never cussed a day in her life. That's right, Ginger. Do not let this change who you are, because then the bad side of the world wins. That's right. Don't give anybody that power, Ginger. We love you just the same here. And see, here's something else, Miss Ginger, that I was getting at. Even though a lot of us, because of what we've been through, had misgivings and doubts about Miss Jody. They really are, Cherokee. I mean, as far as I know Q and the company she was working with about the shirts and stuff didn't want to split hairs about that. As far as being able to get shirts up for the marathon and whatnot and getting stuff ready, but um, when it comes to court, that's going to be applicable. And I'm pretty sure for a small fee, I can buy the video and such from what's his face. It won't be more than $8. And that covers up to 50,000 views. So keep talking, Miss Jody Sue. I gotcha. Yup, I researched. Go figure that I got research. Okay. So, Melissa Olson, are you still in the house? You was oh, Melissa, I can't with y'all. Just everybody do me one favor. Please give me some purple hearts and praying hands in the chat for Miss Ginger. Let's let Miss Ginger Snap know how much we actually do love and appreciate her and everything she has done to help Summer. I got you, Perry. You're next, Miss Fairy. I just already pulled Melissa's swear cards because I had the swear deck out already. Y'all, Chase didn't deserve anything. If you want to know my personal opinion of the crap that he's got through YouTube, it's a daggum shame is what it is. For anybody. I don't care who it is. I can find out my mama's behind some of Chase's stuff that he's having to deal with, and I'll tell her she's wrong. Miss Ginger, if you're in here, all this you're seeing in the chat right now is love and support from the Sunshines to you, ma'am. You and Miss Gemini Hippie. I don't know why she was up on the panel either, except that they were trying to, on the side, raise money for her directly to her Cash App, is what I thought. Ginger, we feel like you were an innocent victim in all this, darling. At least I do. And we feel the same way about Chase, or at least I do. I keep saying we, but I say we because 90% or better of the Sunshines have expressed to me how upset they are at the way that Chase and you and Miss Hippie have been treated, and the fact that people are calling Chase a thief and questioning his integrity. I'm just livid over it. Well, Justice Seeker, the best thing that I can tell anybody to do is what I've continued to do. They gonna jump and talk shit about me, and I said it. No matter what I do, I'm not getting rich. Not from YouTube. I done lost my job and everything, and I'm not complaining. What I'm doing is getting off my arse. And on anybody, any of our Sunshines, I have said Chase, Miss Ginger Snap, Miss Gemini Hippie, as I call her, every one of y'all, and every one of my Sunshines, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, like so much. I appreciate y'all and all the work y'all done. And they say it tells in church anyway all the time that the more good you're doing, the harder the devil gonna come at you. So we must be doing something right with Summer's Army, because the devil's coming at us full force, and we will not waver. That's what we won't do. We will not waver. What we will do is we will continue to say what we have continued to say, and we will continue to fight for little Summer and for justice for her. And if it makes people mad, glad, happy, sad, oh well. It is what it is. What I won't do is apologize. Because you know what I don't believe in, you guys? Love and light to you, Miss Ginger Snap. And just know, I say this all the time. I don't believe in a Paula line. A Paula lie. So, if it ain't real and it ain't true, I can't help nobody with it. I don't apologize. Okay, let's see. I'm going to fast forward Miss Jody Sue about 20 minutes and see what happens.
And I'm sorry the rest of the world feeds and revolves around drama. Clicks, likes, online shit. Can't follow a full conversation, a full picture laid out for him. Can't do basic research. Has no problem sleeping at night as they further continue to abuse, women and children that are already abused and, escaping things and are obviously going through shit. Because I'll tell you, this cycle, this final one, has been real fucking tough on all of us. And not that anybody gives a shit, but there you go. I don't have a reason not to trust anybody. And at this point, after what happened today, can anybody blame me? Nope. But you notice how his tides turn as soon as to me personally, it seems like I mentioned shit's a little off with everything. And as soon as I do, lives are, shut down. And all of a sudden, here goes the same shit being shared. And then the eating happens. And then a lot of hands with channels and all this other crap, to eat me. So, make it to where, credibility, blah, blah, blah. Where there's more drama, clicks, and likes, right? That's all fine, but I'm not about that. I'm still like, summer. So, and domestic violence victims, because, duh. Hell, I might throw some cancer in there, too, and help out some cancer patients. I don't know what to tell you. But this is this is a sad-ass shit show. And, it's quite ridiculous. Now, if anybody wants to unfuck it, be my guest. But trust levels low.
Oh, my Lord.
Feeling some type of way about it. And, it is what it is, but I'll speak on my own time. In my own way. In my own goddamn voice. And I'm not going to be controlled, manipulated, forced, or made to heel by anyone in order to get those clicks, likes, views, and more drama. So, either way, that's just where I'm at, honestly. And, I don't know what to tell anybody. But it's shitty that I had to start out tonight by going, well, I'm not trying to protect Voldemort. And hell, here's the thing. Everybody yesterday was late to the game when everybody's like, oh my god, they're doxing Voldemort. Voldemort's name shit been out there for months. Y'all were just late to that shit. Meanwhile, some crazy lady with 3 viewers over there has pictures of my fucking kids up. Like, are you kidding me? So whatever. Anyway,
what? I'm confused. What is vegancy? Annette, help me. I can't scroll back because I can't get to it. Miss Annette, can you help me out? Tell me what vegancy is while I read Melissa her cards here. Okay. So, Melissa, your first swear card. Are you here, Melissa? Well, So what does Vegan C think she needs rehab for? Oh, yeah, I get you, Annette. I got you. All right, Melissa. So your first one is going to be the Two of Cups, okay? And it says, love has finally effing arrived. What? Let me find out. What? Okay. And then your second card is Justice, 11 of Justice. And it says, something isn't fair, accept it, change it, or just walk the F away. And your third card says, it's the Eight of Swords. And it says, are you effing crazy? Say no. So here we go. Your first card is saying that love has finally effing arrived. I don't know if the F, or I don't know if the love turned bad or what. But whatever's going on, it's not fair. It's telling you there ain't even no choice about changing it, accepting it, or whatever. It's saying, say no and walk the F away. Okay? All right, Melissa. Let me knock you off the list. And Sherry wanted traditional, but she comes after. It's Fairy still in the house. Fairy, fairy, fairy. Can I tell y'all what I wrote about Jody Sue today, and then went back and compared it to about a month ago when she, or a couple weeks, 3 weeks ago when she first come out? Well, I'll tell you. I said the same thing then that I'm saying now about her. Jody Sue is a smoke screen. She was set out as another diversion from the parents' camp. Take it how you want. Alrighty. Miss Fairy, this is for my fairy. This is for the fairy dust. That's right, Melissa. There was no screen. You are correct. I think it was just a smoke screen. All right. Melissa, was your reading okay? V, I'm not tearing her apart, see? At all. See, Darlene, I'm even speaking out, and I got V in all caps coming at me. And all I'm saying is that her story about Summer isn't true. And I felt that way from day one, that it wasn't true. I've not said nothing about her personally. That's right, Miss Melissa. See, what y'all don't know is I happen to know two very, very good people paid to put this woman in the motel room for her safety. And she gonna leave the motel room and go back right back downtown Kingsport, claiming that she's being followed. by the police and everybody else, and that she's being a lot. And she didn't know it, but she was being followed, and it wasn't the police, and it wasn't the vehicle she was saying was following her, but it was the people that helped pay for her bedroom and a place for her and her kids to lay their head. Did y'all not wonder why her kids thought everything was a joke in the background, rather than being upset and worried about their mama and happy that she finally got out of this abusive relationship, you know? And V, you know I love you, and you're welcome to think whatever you feel. But when you do all caps, that means you yelling at me. Alrighty. Sherry Hitkins, I'm doing you right now. Is Sherry still here? I mean, fairy dust. I'm doing fairy dust. Sorry. All right, fairy, there's your first card. There's your second card. And V, you know, like I said, you know I love and respect you. I just didn't understand why you was yelling at me. Because, oh, yeah, when it's in all caps, it means you're yelling, babe. that's why I asked that. That's the only reason. You know I love you, Miss V. You've been here for a hot minute. And, you know, I encourage everybody to have their own thoughts and everything else, you know. Uh, Linda, I'll have to put you in line, my dear. I'm doing fairy right now. Let's see, Linda. Do you want traditional or swear? Oh, yeah, Miss V, that is. That's what I'm trying to bring awareness to, Darlene, is all this other extra BS is going on. And people right there, you know what I'm saying? And Janet, I can add you to the list. I am in a time crunch. I said that from the beginning. Uh, Samantha, you're already in line, yes. Janet, Spencer. I need to know from Linda Wilson and Janet Spencer if you want traditional or swear. Alrighty. Now, Fairy, your first card is the Page of Wands. Alrighty. Okay. It's right side up. Okay. So the first thing I need to tell you is be tactful and diplomatic, because people right now are in a given mood, are in a giving mood, in a generous type mood, okay? So right now is the time for you to ask for assistance, okay? And get stuff off your chest. So basically, if you have something to say, now's the time for you to say it, okay, Fairy? And you just make sure you be tactful and diplomatic. And who knows, you may even get a donation to your cause. Be you straight. Yeah, I got you, and I don't blame you at all. Hey, Miss Diane. Linda, honey, I think we all did. Straight up. Honestly. Okay. So, Fairy, here's your second card is going to be the Lovers, and it is reversed. So, okay. Okay, Fairy, if you're in a relationship right now, jealousy is woo at the max, is what I'm being told. There is huge exaggeration of like all emotional feeling going on. And beware of self-indulgence and greed also going on around you. And slow down and think of things, okay? Don't let anybody around you try to rush you into something. Miss Linda, when I get to a stopping point, I'll be glad. Right now, it's kind of in the middle of somebody else's reading. Now, Fairy, as I was saying, it could be a different type of relationship. It could be a business relationship. It could be a friendship, sister, mama, cousin, auntie, whatever. Just watch for deception. And somebody you got somebody in your life that they stub their toenail and act like they're gonna have their whole foot took off. And that's the kind of person that you got to watch right now. Somebody like that. And the biggest thing is do not let anybody rush you into making a decision right now. Tell them to pump your brakes, and you got to take your time. Check all angles out before you decide, and make sure that you do what is best for you. Okay, that's your second card. A lot of times, the Lovers, everybody thinks it always refers to a romantic type situation, and it actually 90% of the time is not at all. That's hugs to everybody. There's good people and bad people. That's right, V, y'all. No matter what. Yes, Victim's Voice. I posted it several times. If y'all give me a moment, I'll post it again. All right, and Fairy, your last card is the King of Wands. And I'm posting the link right now to the other channel. As soon as I can get the subs up, you guys. Margaret, it's probably going to be when I come back. I've got to go pay my car payment and take the trash off by a certain time. And I've already got a list of readings to do. And V knows she's the top dog around her. Don't let them play with you, V. Let's see. We seen that, Jody, and that was yesterday. Let's see. We're going to another one that she's got up here. If I can get to it. I was going to play. Wow. It's short. I think it's the next. Well. Okay. 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 Yeah, this one isn't that long. It's only like 7 minutes.
A good ass giggle out of Jody. So I've been informed in the y'all.
Okay.
I spoke too soon. There's no such thing as a calm, chill night. Spend with just my
Alright, and the
kids
King of
right here.
Wands.
Although I tell you, people keep me laughing. So, we are currently getting a good ass giggle out of oh dear. So I've been informed in the past few minutes that the internet is now spoon feeding the global masses some bullshit that they've taken off of, I guess, somehow, because the little local crazy lady who was spreading images of my children illegally when they were minors, and obviously faces all over the place for return to school, all those other things. Crazy bitch. Illegally, by the way. That they have now taken clips and pieces of videos she stole while she was on Facebook. And I don't know if they've added or subtracted shit or pieced crap together, because I'll tell you, the camp they're in is notorious for it. But, I'm not even...
Okay. You are still here, Fairy. Alright. The King of Wands. Okay, so here we go. Alright, Dancing Moon. I'm glad you got to go for it then. Okay, so you got the Knight of Wands was your third card, Fairy. Okay. Okay. So, Fairy, here's what I got to say. You got to work on your self-confidence, because whatever deal that you've got going on, all three of these cards actually do tie together. Because what it says is that the better your self-confidence, the better things are going to go. Okay? And that it's going to be difficult for you, but that you need to fight the need to have the final word in this. Just go with it. Feel the confidence in you and yourself and what you've done to research and to get whatever this deal is that you got going. Now, apparently you know it. And it's going to work out the best in the world for you because of that. Just have confidence in yourself. If you have confidence in you, so will the others that are involved in this situation. Okay? Oh, V. Unfortunately, I do know how hard it is. Alrighty. So, Sherry, you're next. And you wanted traditional as well. So while I shuffle and lay your line out, I'll let y'all listen.
Don't even bother
to
to
Miss
go
Jody
watch
Sue
these
again.
motherfuckers. Because y'all.
Good, very
So
good.
I've been informed in the past few minutes that apparently the internet's being told something about fresh babies. Like I eat fresh babies. I don't fucking know. But apparently people are believing it or something because now I have motherfuckers in my inbox acting wild. And then what was the other? Something about I pushed babies off cliffs, guys. And I can't fucking even. But yeah, so now half the internet is like coming at me sideways. Supposedly I push babies off cliffs and smother babies to death or eat fresh babies. Like, oh my god. People really will believe anything if they're spoon fed it. Like, anything. You know, this fucking QAnon Wayfair bullshit mentality. You know, dear God. And then the best part is headphones in. Okay. Sorry, I had my headphones in place. The best part is trolls are now trying to trigger me in the past few minutes with profiles talking about Voldemort's private areas. And somehow that I need to contact Voldemort and tell him to stop that. And, you know, they're, I don't know, man. And, like, let me tell you something. Voldemort ain't sending nobody no dick pics with what's happening down there. I promise you that. But they're using Voldemort's real name as a trigger. That's how fucking sick and disgusting the internet is. People out there are willing to know that, you know, obviously my posts and videos and everything are there. I mean, there's no way anybody on earth can say alleged to me. And I mean, like I said, I've got way more fuck posts. But either way, there's some sick motherfuckers out there who are willing to do that. Like, you know, pop up messages like that and use a real name they know I really can't, and to say things no one.
Well, she's talking about there being sick MFers out there. What about her friends? I mean, ain't her friends some sick MFers that's out there? You know, uh, Candace and them, ain't they? Ooh. I just can't. People, I just can't. Okay, Miss Patty, I've got your name on the list. So if when you come back, you wanna do what you gotta do, because honestly, I've got enough time to do Miss Sherry's reading, and everybody else I'm gonna have to come and pick back up when I get back. Yeah, Ashley, actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do Miss Sherry Hipkins. Sherry, are you still here? Cause I got to be out the door in about 15 minutes, taking off the trash before the trash dump closes, and to get to make my car payment right quick. Are you over on your channel, Miss Lady Justice? About an hour, Samantha. It'll take me about an hour and a half. I just got to run and dump the trash. Okay, Lady Justice, I'll call you when I'm here. All right, Miss Sherry. Let me pull your cards real quick. All right, that's your first one. There's your second one. There's your third one. Okay. Now let's see. Oh Lord, y'all can hear. See, everybody's all in here. Okay. Yeah, I'll do an announcement before I come up and let y'all know. That's what I took it as. Is it that none of the stuff that we think exists around there does. Guys, let me make sure I put the link for the other channel in here. And make sure y'all are subscribed. Because if Restream will let me go live through it and do the reading over there, I'd rather do it over there and just have readings over there for an hour or two. So that people don't get upset, that I'm mixing it together. Melissa, that is exactly what my point is. That this is all smoke and mirrors to get us off a subject. Okay, how about this, guys? It is 5:06 right now. I'm gonna finish Miss Sherry Hipkins' traditional reading that I'm doing right now. Do y'all want to say 7 or 7:30 p.m. Eastern time for everybody to come back, and I'll do as many readings as I can? Not right now. I'll get just in the chat. Either post if you want to do 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. Y'all post in the chat and let me know. And Sherry, I'm sorry, I'm doing you right now. Which time, Justice Seeker? If nobody don't tell me. 7:30 so far, and 7:15, 7:30, 7:30. I'm waiting to see what y'all put. Let's see. The 3, the Empress. Okay. All right, everybody's saying 7:30. So 7:30 p.m. it is, you guys. I'll post it up before I leave, along with the links for the other channel and everything. I just need to get the links up on the other channel, and from as soon as I can get the links up to allow me to go live, what I'll do is I'll do readings on the other channel, and over here we'll be talking about Summer and other missing children and our DVSA type stuff. And then on the other one, yeah, Lady Justice, I asked Holly not to do that to me earlier before somebody reminds me. That way people won't get upset. Hey, Diane, how are you doing today, baby? I'm on the thing. I'll be in there in a minute. Okay, so the Empress. Okay. Okay. So Sherry, from the Empress, basically what it's saying is that you need to express yourself more and express your ideas more. Take some calculated risk. because you need to put your passions, what your real passions for life are, in the forefront. Stop pushing them to the back and put them in the forefront. And I think you'll be surprised at how quickly people follow you. Because if you put your passion to the front and in the forefront, then your ideas, and even though it may be a calculated risk, if you put your if you act with your passion and you're acting on your passion, then everybody's going to follow you and fall in line. Is the best way that you're going to get everything you want. So go with your ideas. Go with that calculated risk that you've been tottering back and forth on whether or not you should or shouldn't. Go with it and follow that. But let your passion for it shine through as well, is the big thing. And you may be getting a surprise, some kind of good news, like, pregnancy, a birth, a wedding, something like that. I already got you on the list, Miss Linda. It's Samantha, Patty, Spread Love Not Hate, Justice Seeker, Miss Linda, and I put you down for traditional, and Miss Janet, I put you down for traditional also. Okay, Pam Tate. Pam, do you want traditional or swear? Okay, and then the next card that we pulled, Miss Sherry, is going to be the Ten of Cups. I'm just waiting, Miss Pam, for you to tell me which one you want. Okay, Shadow Dreamer, traditional. Got you. Pam, do you want traditional or swear? Okay, I'm gonna get real irritated with certain shit. I've said it once already. So okay. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Sam, I've got you in. I was asking Pam Tate which one she wanted me to write her down for. Okay. So the Ten of Cups is the next one. Sorry that you got interrupted, Miss Sherry. Hey, Savannah. Okay. 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 Okay, so the Ten of Cups and how it relates to your other one is, again, speak from your heart. Okay, so again, speak from your heart. Use, listen, speak from your heart. Go with tender words and sympathetic words, and you should be good. Pamela Tate, who don't you care for? I'm so confused. I keep seeing stuff. I'm so confused. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I know she said that she heard people was donating to her, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and that's what I understand, that the problem is about with Jody Sue. Yeah, her mouth is way bad, Pam. Um, and that's what I understood, that the problem was, is that she's not getting the amount of money she expected to get. So yeah. Yeah, something's going wrong with the thing. It's not even showing me y'all's comments. Okay. So I got you. Okay. Okay, so back to uh, make sure I got that. Miss Sherry Hipkins. Okay, so on the Ten of Cups, the biggest thing that I'm seeing that I need to tell you from this is to make sure you just speak from your heart, and people will go with you. That battle is going to be fought. You may find a little side flirtation going on, whether it's you or somebody that's involved. But okay, Miss Pam, actually, if you read the title, it says Summer Wells, Jody Sue, PG and the crew, and anyone wanting a reading. So we're doing all that combined, okay? Um, yeah, sometimes I'm not seeing any words next to y'all. See, guys, this is why I said when I come back at 7:30, we'll go to my other channel and I'll do y'all's readings. So, you know, the people can't comment and get a bad attitude. Not that they can anyway, because it is my channel. So it's actually about whatever's going on in Nita's world. Um, I see you, Miss Barb Michelle. Let's not, because that's what I said I was speaking about, Lindsay. So if you I don't know, want to not talk about Jody Sue, go to a channel that their video doesn't say Jody Sue's name and as the third word in the title. I mean, I ain't trying to be a bitch, but honestly, if I didn't, then you'd be mad and talking junk about how it's clickbait, and I'm not talking about what I said. Miss Pam, you're fine. So here's the link to the other channel, you guys. I just put it in there. And well, Lindsay, like I said, go somewhere where that's their topic of discussion. I promise you, it's not the topic of discussion here right now. Now, you're interrupting, and I have like 8 minutes, and I have to be out my door. So, 10 of Cups for you, Miss Sherry. And what I see that's important is it says that you need to just leave your answering machine on, let somebody else answer it and the door for once for a little while, and take some time for yourself and maybe entertain that flirtation. But when you're speaking, speak from your heart. Try to use sympathetic and tender terms while you're doing that. But whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you'll be able to get that accomplished that way. And I'm only seeing positive things. I'm going to come to their house and I'm going to tell them how to decorate their living room. That's what's happening next. Oh, and as far as the PG and Crew, that's Prayer Whatever Gardens and the Gina and the Diana. Now, what I was going to say concerning them while I'm looking up her last card is I really don't believe any of them, and I lump Jody Sue in the category with them. I honestly believe that they're all kind of working together to do a smoke and mirrors type situation, to put it out there to lead us in left when we need to be looking right so that they can skeet some other things through. That's my personal opinion and thoughts. Now, the next card that you got, I got again the Lovers. That's the second time I pulled the Lovers, and I shuffled the shit out of them. And it wasn't upside down this time, so let me look and see what we got here, because I have a feeling it's going to be a little different, considering that it's not upside down. And the last time I pulled them, they were upside down. If I can find them. This is called, they're from the Major Arcana. Got the Magician, the Fool, the High Priestess, Empress, Hierophant, the Lovers. Well, you'll be able to charge it up a little bit, wee Scottish Ma, because I'm coming back on at 7:30, and oh, bless your heart, Annette. If everybody, I'll make a post real quick in our community section, and if everybody wants to meet me over here about 7:30 again, give me 10 or 15 minutes either way. Y'all know how it is. I should be done with the little bit of running around I got to do real quick. I just got to pay 2 bills, and it ain't like a grocery store or nothing I got to go to. We can take our time, and I've got your whole list already of everybody that's wanting a reading. They can meet me back over here, and I'll do your readings right quick. I'm not saying that anybody's is a POS. That's not my message. My message is that I believe they're all for the same cause, which is a distraction. I think they all serve the same purpose, which is to distract us. Okay, Miss Jerry, this is your last card, and I'm going to let you know who's bothering Savannah. Who's bothering Savannah? That's like bothering my child in here. It won't happen. They'll need to go ahead and, Sydney Frazier, if you're the one bothering Savannah, you can go bother the door and don't let it hit you on the way out. Oh, okay, Fairy Dust. I thought they said somebody was bothering Savannah. Anyway, the Lovers, Miss Sherry, is your last card. I got you, Sherry. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so the Lovers. Um, okay. Wow. All right, Sherry. So, the best thing I can tell you is that it says here you need to speak up and stop holding back. Let people know exactly how you really feel about them before it's too late. The good, the bad, and the ugly is what I'm assuming with that. And, gotcha. And you need to examine all the relationships in your life right now, and that is not just significant other type relationships. That's all of them. Okay. um that's all of them. Sydney, I'm doing readings at 7:30. We're all going to meet back here at 7:30 p.m. and I'll be doing readings then for all of us real quick. So, um, Sherry, what I'm getting is, if okay, Sydney, we don't care right now. LIG it, let it go. If you didn't have a dog in the fight, then that means you wasn't doing nothing. So stop beating a dead horse, okay? Anyway, Sherry, what I'm getting is that maybe there's something you're teeter-tottering on about uh whether you should do it or shouldn't do it. Go on and make that decision and take that step. Make that leap of faith. That's what I'm seeing. You need to make that leap of faith, but when you do it, make sure you let all your friends and family know what's up, what's going on, why you're making the choices you're making. And don't back down. Don't let anybody cause you to back down in any way, shape, or form. Just handle your business. Do you. I don't know any other way to put it, except that don't let anybody make you back down from the choices that you made. Um, Let them know, hey, I love you, your family or whatever to me, and I want to be here with you, and I want to take these steps together, and I want you to be able to reap the rewards or whatever, just like me. But I'm not gonna let you hold me back anymore. That's the best way I know to put it. Just let people know you're not gonna allow them to stop you from progress. Because a lot of times people will and not even realize, that they're holding you back. And we can't let people do that to us anymore. That's the biggest problem out there, is those that we love, not even meaning to, but holding us back from accomplishing things, having a future. And that's one thing I want. If I can get my mods to oh, well, I'm not trying to re-victimize anybody in here, Miss Me, or victimize anybody. I do feel that oh God, see, I'm getting ready to hear screaming from in my house. I do feel that we need to examine certain things and look at them realistically, and that we have a perspective that other people aren't privy to, simply because I know, Miss Me, simply because that we have already been through it and seen it and felt it. And I think that gives us a perspective that other people will never be able to understand. And as oh, I can't either, Kristen. I ain't been able to. What I won't do is I won't allow people to pull me into this bullshit and drama that's going on YouTube. I've not been in it so far, and I'm not gonna be in it. Um, I'm in it for Summer. That's the only name that I know that has been full of nothing but truth, honesty, good feelings, good vibes. And she's the one that brought us all together, you guys, you know. Well, I was waiting to see my mods run the information through the Patreon channel, the email, but I guess I'll have to do it. Because I've asked and nobody has. I don't know, Savannah. I had a personal course in it, so Kristen, I only know of one person that's supposed to have put children out there, and they were put on a backup page, um, along with some videos that she wasn't happy, but she made them, and they were her own personal videos that were posted, is my understanding. I really don't know because, like I said, I was purposely uninvolved in the beginning, and people thought that they were doing something wrong. But what they actually did is they did me a favor by not putting me in there. Okay. I guess none of my mods understood what I was asking, so I'll do it. Okay. There's the link to the other channel. Let's see. Yes, I do have to go do something. That's why I'm getting ready to leave. That's why we're all meeting back here at 7:30. Kristen, you might want to specify what lady you're speaking about. Yeah. I promise you, you'll have one person that thinks that, you know. Okay, whatever. Who cares what Lindsay is saying? Um, does Lizzie know that my readings are free and that I'm not charging for them? I bet she's not telling that part, huh? Of course not. Of course she's not. That's why I said I wanted to do the readings over on my other channel. But of course, Lizzie's not going to tell that part either. I'm going to post it one more time. Here's the link to the other channel where after tonight will be where all the readings are done. And again, we can tell Lizzie the same thing I just got done saying. The channel says that it's Anita's world. That's all it says. And if you look at the channel description, it says that it's all about Anita and what's going on in Nita's world and Nita's life. So, and what Nita thinks and feels. So, again, I don't really give a fuck what Lizzie thinks. How about that? How about we just say it like that? I don't really care what Lizzie thinks or has to say. As far as that goes. Because last time I looked, Lizzie B. Savage, she's somebody that trolls everybody. She's Benny Ski's right-hand man, woman, whatever. She works on a regular basis for Benny and has been. She got mad because somebody asked if Benny's wife knew. I already posted the link, Kristen, for my other channel, where after tonight, anytime I do any readings or anything like that, that's where it'll be. It won't be on this channel. It'll be on my other channel. Where if Lizzie gets her reading comprehension skills up, she'd already know. I've already said that. Who has a drama channel? That's not what my other channel is, Miss V, if that's what you're saying, darling. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. I don't do drama. Yeah, my other channel is Lizzie B. Savage. Yes, Kristen, Lizzie B. Savage. She works for Benny. She doesn't even really have a channel. That's exactly who I mean. Everybody knows. Everybody knows who Lizzie is, Kristen, honey. Every channel knows. Just go ask somebody. They'll tell you. Anyway, trying my best to get this out without interruptions. Tonight will be the last night that I do readings on this channel. After that, they'll be on my other channel. Just trying to get my subs up to enough to where I can do them over there, basically. Yeah, Dizzy B. Cabbage, that's right. And like I have said to anybody that's in here, and this is to the Lizzies of the world, okay? I don't do drama, not on this channel or my other, okay? And what I'm trying to do is slowly transition certain stuff to one channel and then the other. So, that we don't have to worry about the Lizzies of the world coming and bothering us. That we can do what we want to do, when we want to do it, and how we want to do it, and not have to worry about somebody's mouth about it. So on this channel, it'll be just the summer case and cases like that. And on the other channel, it's going to be couponing readings, and reactions, and whatever else I feel like. All right, guys. But I have to go now. I have 20 minutes to get my car loaded and the trash to the trash dump. Probably not gonna make it without flying. I love y'all, and at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be live again on this very channel. Oh. Hope to see you all back and then some. Everybody come back, join us at 7:30, and we'll just be having what I call an open mic chat. I'll answer any questions anybody has about what's going on with the summer case and do readings at the same time. So we'll hit off both things. No, we're gonna do it here tonight at 7:30 to make sure that everybody knows about the other channel. I'm gonna try to make sure that my restream and stuff that I purchased is gonna work for the other channel. And then I'll be out. Love you guys.